Hello, and welcome back to our second playthrough, sort of. Yeah, no, it is not sort of. It is our second playthrough of Persona 5 Royale, to be precise. Yeah. Apologies, I got kept up again last night by the same fucking people, and apparently basically they were loud enough to trigger some of the neighborhood dogs as well. So it was a really unpleasant time of it all. Alright, so
Everyone's scared of him.
late middle-aged teacher. He's a bit of a late on the first day of school, too. You like causing trouble for the school? Can't even give an excuse. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Faculty room. I actually can't even fucking remember where it is off the top of my head. I think it's upstairs. Yeah. So everyone just like speaking poorly in the background.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, Kawakami, okay?
Being over half a day late on your first day?
Yeah, it does look bad, doesn't it?
Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late.
No, that's agreeable.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Sakamoto. I don't know if I like the way that's pronounced. If it is how it's supposed to be pronounced, then I apologize, but like Sakamoto, like that sounds like such an English bastardization because it sounds like it's putting stress. Which, fun fact, Japanese doesn't have stress like what we do in English. In English, we have specific parts, we have a specific point in almost each word that is the stressed syllable or whatever, right? Like the is the H. It's the phoneme coming through. Japanese doesn't have that. Their stress is on the full word or off the full word, and that actually can lead to different meanings of the word. The way that's said, just I don't know. I didn't have a choice. Hey, I don't want to hang out with him.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Oh, I wish I could avoid him. But sadly enough, that is beyond my abilities in this game.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Now that this is the second playthrough,
That's him?
I'm very tempted to fuck with it.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
The one in the rumors? Jesus.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
Lovely.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Biggest dickus.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So your seat will be over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
What lovely people. I forgot how, like, mean everyone was initially. It's been so fucking long. I remember them being assholes, but like, this is just stingy and annoying.
Lies.
Huh?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other?
Oh my god, stop gossiping for fucking 5 minutes.
Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh my god, shut up.
But again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Takamaki. 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 Right? What? Okay.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
At least I'll actually, like, try and be nice to him in this playthrough. Instead of bashing on him like the game does.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
No, I'm not.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
I can tell you who fucking did.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Yeah, Dad probably is quite angry.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Yeah.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Good God. Ugh. Lovely. Can't I just go home? Instead of going and talking with her. game would be so much more pleasant. Oh, it's Haru. I wonder who's more rich right now, me or her. I've definitely got more in my pocket.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Said you trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
Yes, that's correct. Could be shared hallucination.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Biggest. You're welcome.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Yeah, I have no idea about these rumors, nor his intentions or anything. Yeah,
The ripped mop head.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting description.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to
Dude, stop
nationals.
switching your fucking legs. Good God. You're making me anxious.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
It's plants. Can I fuck with the plants and piss Haru off? I still can't just fast travel yet. Still in the railroad kind of portion of everything.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Sorry, Dad.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Okay, Dad.
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I can't clean it yet. Check the box. Which box? This box? Or this box? Because if you're meaning it for like the DLC stuff that I get, I got that in the first playthrough. I got that straight away.
About time you've come to.
Oh, shut it.
On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Yeah.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
The stand users.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
When I have to shoot you in the fucking head. Yeah.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces.
I bestowed it to you as a means
To get the stuff
train
from
you as
New
a
Game
thief.
Plus. If there's specific stuff for New Game Plus, then I haven't gotten
The
that.
Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. Good old Strange Dreams always at it again.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how desperate the news always is, it's not all that surprising. God, things were just so much more lighthearted at the beginning. People are just dying, not fucking problems for...
Look, isn't that her?
Oh, leave Yoshizawa alone, and yeah, I'm gonna call her that.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Yeah, but you've also not done it in a good way.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
I mean, she also does a lot of work. Could put in some work here yourself, hun, if you're complaining about that.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Be assertive, Yoshizawa.
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
Oh, hello?
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what? I don't fucking do anything.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
Didn't really do much anyway.
You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Oh god, that's right. I actually have to walk this distance again. I forgot that like the game actually had you walk this for a while. It's throwing me through a fucking loop.
Class is starting.
Okay. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Yoshimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. And I'm grumpy. Urgh. You all look like you have been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. Zen Dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Devil's Dictionary. A new kid. Oh god.
What's the answer?
It's villains from memory.
This is it.
Correct.
Malefactors to be specific. Yeah. Okay. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember this definition is nothing more. Yeah. Here's a rule of villains that push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, is he really a criminal? Oh yay, I got more knowledge. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl on the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arrived at the same time. Uh-oh. Sold blackmail drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Correction, I carry around guns.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Oh, Draken retracted a message. Okay. Didn't get to see what that one was.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Yeah, and you're creepy as fuck.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
God, you're a creepy bastard, aren't you?
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please excuse me.
He's a rebel without a cool. Yeah.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
Okay,
I tried
Ryuji.
telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, morning, son.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
That bastard
I'll find out
Kamoshida.
what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what next? I don't... Might as well move this along. I know what
Glad we're in
happened.
this together.
The real truth of it is that, like, This is actually Joker sent his mind back in time, rewrote some of the reality on the way. So he knows all the events that are going to unfold.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Doesn't seem like a bad guy. I fucking wish he was.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Okay, now I want to actually kind of like be fair here. This is a reasonable kind of thought process given realism as an argument. If you fucking randomly saw a place that you knew change into a castle all of a sudden, but then like it's not there all of a sudden, you'd definitely be questioning a lot of things.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yeah, there you go. We're getting there.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Hey, could have been a bit more nice.
This eyeball looking thing.
Just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history. Oh man, I'm such a genius.
Oh god. Oh god, no. The world is ending.
Let's try using it.
I know about this.
Wow. All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction. Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Less of a navigation app and more of a transportation app, if we're being perfectly honest. But you know, yeah.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Your Uber is here, I'm inside.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
So you mean outside? No. There's that fucking photo of the car and the goddamn stairwell. Love that fucking meme.
That was close.
Oh.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
You're jealous.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Oh, well, too bad.
Hey.
Oh, look, it's the fucking other annoying character. Where's the fucking first two teammates you get the worst of the teammates?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
Yeah.
Castle's ruler?
Okay,
Think
God.
you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit.
Sounds like
For
a
real.
fucking blast. What do you mean?
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Yeah, owe me one by never fucking showing your face to me ever again. If only.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yeah, you fucking do.
Man.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
I still don't have thief vision, right? Yeah. Told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Come on, this way. Oh, it's an angry knight, dude.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies and need to rip their masks off to momentarily. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard.
Yeah. I may or may not have done this a lot, my good sir. Like Zoinks Morgana.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make...
You know you're just going to be watching, right? But anyway.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Well, good to see the fucking battle still lag.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Those shadows were unarmed. No, correction, Sin. They're gonna be disarmed. No, I'm not meaning weapons. Come.
You're mine.
Zero, show your might.
Oh god, yeah, I can't actually fucking use him at the moment.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Is that 4 XP? Still making payments. We making payments for the rest of his life.
Why ain't any... Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Oh my god, Ryuji, you are a pain in the ass.
Already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
See what weapons you got? Oh yeah, I should probably actually double check what my gear
Let's
is.
head into that room.
See what I've actually got equipped. Because I don't think I've actually got equipped the
shadows
my weapon from
probably won't
last
come in here.
thing. I could probably just order a normal attack from this point onwards if I do.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
See, now I like this. I wish this was explained like
Now
better.
do you understand?
But like, because he's the PE teacher, he doesn't actually teach in the classrooms. So obviously his influence in the classroom is actually quite weak.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's
So
reality?
like the classrooms are part of the castle, but they're just like, there is a conjoined space. I just feel like it never really gets explained that way.
A world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
But I find that as a fascinating argument.
Palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Alright.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
He wants to have very hot pet. No.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
Hearing asshole after what I just said.
I don't know what happened
Not what I
between you
wanted.
two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
Yep.
His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
I see.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Okay, at this point in time, you're just being, like, stubborn. I fucking
Anything
hate it.
distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
A will of rebellion.
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
So, leather.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're not.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Fame water intensifies.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Sure.
What is
Nice.
this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
No, it's a video game, Ryuji. Get it fucking right.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
I'm sure I probably made that fucking same joke. Like, when I first played.
I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Ironically enough, bringing a model gun was the correct thing, but you know. Alright, before we continue on...
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Yeah. Equipment. Yeah, it's a nice upgrade, isn't it? Hip glass. What do I actually want on for now? What was it called? Yeah, literally just does nothing to that. More HP. Where is it? This one. Probably want this one. Because I don't think there's that much around, but I still probably want it. Might as well equip good stuff on Morgana again as well. Oh. Probably just toss team glasses on for now, so Morgana can just start getting EXP. Like, a lot. Ah, yes, that's right. I need to change Morgana's outfit. Something much more appropriate. There we go. Actually, you know what? As much as I love the base outfit, let's just go across the board with it. Look at that dapper lad.
Now then.
Okay, so like I'm probably strong enough to get all the way to the final boss and not have any issue, just as I am now.
Okay, let's go.
God, not having inspecting, like the inspection vision right now is really
There's
painful.
a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should...
So, what do we...
Seems like it. Just...
Security level, yeah. I honestly do not care.
The security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting...
That sounds...
Fine. All this is crucial to successful palace infiltration.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll reveal your true form. I'm gonna serve you tonight, haha. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. So, like, if I attack, this is just gonna, like, probably... Ah, it doesn't even do that much damage. Wow. I'm actually a little disappointed. Okay, yeah, but I don't take damage. Well, the fucking cat didn't take damage. I probably take even less. Persona! I can't even use gun yet. Special power gun, go. Go gadget, fucking Glock. Actually, the main character uses more of a deagle, if we're being honest. So.
Okay.
Okay. Dink.
Hey.
A little bit further, make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. I honestly could care fucking less. So I think this is locked, yeah. There's a lot of fake doors in this level, from memory.
Damn it.
Hey,
That fucking little animation of just Choco. Whoa.
No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
You have any idea how much I could just go fucking forward?
Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. It's such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Gun.
It looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
The power of gun.
I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You fool, I have the power of gun on my side.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks. Yeah. I know what a gun is. I've seen American news.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swing. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using...
Gotta be honest, I do not use gun that often. I should use it more in fights, but like, it's just the problem of when you trigger it, it uses up so much. And then you can't use it again. It's, I don't know, there's little aspects to it that just kind of makes it a mechanic that I use from time to time, but not very actively.
For real?
Yeah, I did shoot freaking bullets out of my freaking gun. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. It's a good thing, it's realistic looking. I get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it's a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come in with guns loaded, so your ammo replenish every new fight. Oh, hello.
Let's get them.
Go power Glock.
Ammo's replenished. Go.
Go dump it on the enemy. Oh, I'm gonna dump something on this enemy. God, it looks so weird seeing the butler outfit standing there so fucking stoically. I like that. It's funny. You can change your gun now. I know.
Nice.
Well, once I get out of this dialogue, I can. What do you mean how we fight? Basically, we do in battle. You can order a streak. Yeah. Assign tactics. You could say you're one hell of a butler, for fuck's sake.
What do you want to do?
Direct commands. I fucking do not like the idea of just letting the AI go. Fucking hog wild. Right. I think this is probably, yeah, let's go with the Cucutus, which I believe I can modify I just didn't in the previous playthrough because I never got to the point of effectively... Oh, okay, it did not want me to go to Morgana there for some reason. Being able to effectively modify them. Real stealthy then Morgana.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Gun! Okay, that's gonna probably be what we do for a little while. Gun's useful.
I leveled up.
I leveled up. Great fucking skills of observation there, bud. With the power of gun, I will defeat all my enemies.
A guard.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach something like that.
Okay, what is this technique that you're gonna try and teach me?
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me first, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. Go down.
Now we're getting all out attacks, yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What was that screech then? Just Get butlered. I've buttled you.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
Oh, I'm definitely staying in the butler outfit for this playthrough just to keep making shitty jokes.
I told you.
I'm just simply one hell of a butler.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might...
Yeah, that was over.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless Now, as I mentioned before...
Whoa, I know I just skipped over that, but like... Okay.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all.
Hey Morgana, where were you in the 60s? Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Okay, and then what was this way? Just nothing? Nothing. Door.
Yes!
Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is that? Yeah. Bit of a fucking weird time of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoa.
Kinky.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
You say bullshit a lot.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
You want to get whipped? I mean, I'm not gonna king shame Ryuji, but do you want to go down there and get whipped?
But this is beyond messed up!
Okay, clearly he doesn't. Hey, we said no kink shaming Ryuji. We put up with you enough.
How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Slave in shorts. Is that really his most distinguishable features? Shorts. Not injured or anything. But what if king shaming is his king? God, I still love that one meme, eh? Hey, don't king shame. King shaming is my king.
If we stay obedient,
We won't be executed like you
Slave in long pants. Apparently, your fucking entire identity is defined by your bottom half of attire. You hear that? So most Discord admins are short skirts and stockings. And I'm not saying they're girls.
You're telling me you want to
That's the
stay
problem.
in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
Oh my god, Ryuji.
How stupid can you be?
Trust me, if we abandoned him not long after Kamoshida, the game would be easier.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're
That's a
different
yes.
from you two.
Cognition?
Oh my god, yeah, something you fucking don't have, Ryuji.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world.
Oh.
You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Wait, so Kamoshida likes whipping his dolls. Not gonna king shame, but come on, man.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
It's not that complicated.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
There's not a single thought behind those eyes, is there?
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
Yes. I mean, that's kind of fucked up, yes, in the real world stuff, but...
Real world too? Wait, I know these guys.
Don't tell me you've only just realized that they're wearing volleyball uniforms again.
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
May I repeat, there's not a fucking thought behind those eyes.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
Wait, what? Runs your Fat Guys and Maids SMM documentary. What the fuck is that? That's not a thing, is it?
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but...
Rumor these nuts,
if they're
bitch.
true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence.
Gonna head off. Catch you later, son.
If it all goes well,
Go
we can
enjoy
take down that asshole
either your
Kamoshida.
rest or your rest, honestly, knowing you. It is a thing. That is a fucking nightmarish thought. I am not gonna look that up.
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Alright. That is... yeah. Now that I don't agree with, because that actually stunts growth and ability by not hydrating them properly.
Hey!
Now this one I just don't understand at all.
Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
freak me out like that. God damn. Alright, let's get the fuck out.
What?
Let's run away. I can't fast travel around yet, right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh no, there's more guards.
Oh man.
Oh man.
This way.
I swear, if it's not a gun immune target, I could probably just kill it. Now I'm pretty sure, isn't this where Ryuji awakens? Because that fucking gold dude's on the horse.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Oh, shut it, Kamoshida.
School ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Ooh. I have to say, like, so far the villains are actually the ones that have the better voicing. Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Alright, I think...
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
That is a real terrible argument there. Gun. Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to win this.
Oh, that must have hurt. There's more of them? This is bad.
No, it's really not, but okay.
Failure!
It can't be.
Gotta love scripted events sometimes, eh?
Oh, you piece of...
This fucker with his clown shoes.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
Yes, honestly.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
God damn.
Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
I have to say, this is probably one of the like more cool moments of the game, Ryuji's awakening, because it was the first like non-protagonist awakening.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Also, Kamoshida was one of the best villains. You could just feel he was just scum.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Angry.
You made me wait quite a while.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Hey.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's
Trifle these nuts, bitch. Haha, got him.
I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
Oh, now I could go for a trifle. Fuck. I am a little hungry, I have to say. I actually remember this fight being kind of hard.
Persona! Captain Kid! Persona! Persona!
What's the plan?
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, I don't know any weakness of that dude. Well, I do have this.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Glorious, yeah.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
It's just gonna fucking pipe, that's right.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous. No. Ugh.
Yeah. that you mention it.
I don't like this. No, I'm not looking at the screen.
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous?
Yep.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you. Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Yes. Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
For God's sakes, Ryuji.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
No, it's not. I fucking love Joker's base outfit. It's one of the coolest fucking outfits in the game.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
The rebel that slumbers within.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's because he's a
Then
fucking
stop
idiot.
asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. The shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve!
Hey, that's not me saying no. That's me saying I'll get to it later.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Angry Morgana. God, I do not get to hear that often.
Thank God, we're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
As much as I'd love to just go home.
So, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Oh god, yeah. Hello, Sai. Been a good little while since we talked. Still pissed off at me?
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
And here's the vow.
I am thou.
Oh god, it's
Thou art I.
so weird hearing it in English.
A new vow.
Ah.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
You might not enjoy it that much.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
That's fair, but calm the fuck down and eat your damn food. This is a fucking fast place.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yes.
Ah, I might be more alike than I originally thought.
You might be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that.
This is the beginning of a beautiful romance.
I guess it's how we're treated like
how romantical
around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah!
Oh?
Tell
yeah.
me your number. chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Yeah.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud. Come on, boy. Oh, game's having a moment. There we go.
Right.
Ooh. Who are they? Good God.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Poor Shiho. Her entire story is just fucking sad.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Of course I did, Dad. Come on.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
I get what you mean, Dad. Come on.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yes, I am calling him Dad because fucking the last playthrough basically became one. Yep. Got it.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
If only I had listened to that advice.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
There we go. There's the bonus content stuff. Come on, game, let me. But yeah, no, I already have it, so. That thing, right? That's creepy. Seems like it. Alright. Someday I'll be allowed to clean this stuff again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, somewhat.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Almost like I've been here before.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Partnership.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Oh, you know, that actually reminds me for something, because I'm just kind of like listening to the dialogue about the Persona stuff. Fucking the announcements for the next stuff coming from the Persona franchise. I'm actually real excited for the Persona 3 remake. Was it Reloaded, I want to say it's called?
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your
I'll
side.
probably hold off on playing any of the... Like, what I think I might do is I might do a second... finish the second playthrough of this. And... then from... basically, after that, I will then kind of not do some of the stuff that I said I might, just because I want to wait for that that game to come out.
Ambitions will not come to fruition.
Depends on when it comes out, and if it comes out with some of the stuff that has been talked about immediately or what. But I would actually be real down to play that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allow you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. And bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their arcana. Yeah.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time.
And now I can devote myself more to the confidant rank up this time around, because we don't have to worry about things.
Get lost, inmate.
We don't have to worry about like ranking up stats this time.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
I think these are the same voice actor, these two.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Well, yeah, that's
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, I was gonna say, because it's like, that dialogue means that it must not be a proper scripted thing. But it would probably cost £70. I'm not sure how much it would cost in New Zealand. I know how much it will probably cost off the top of my head. That's why I'll see if it comes to Xbox Game Pass or not, like the rest of them have. Because if they have an agreement with the company for the Persona games, then it means I might be able to just get it straight away. If not, I will consider buying it. I'm not against buying it potentially under those sort of things, because it would be a game I'd probably at this stage play even without stream, so that is kind of my justification argument. But yeah, no, I'll see. I can tell you probably off the top of my head, typical costing will be what?
Man, you still got it, coach.
Probably $100 for the base game. Bit over maybe. Then like, if there's a special edition of any kind, it'll be 120 to 140.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Assholes acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yay, quick travel, fucking finally.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured?
Practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright. Oop. Went past it. Where is the ordering? He's coming this way! No, so it's first floor. Okay. Oh, there's Anne and Shio. Yeah, game. You wanna fucking... There we go. No, it was 3C I'm looking for. It's from a practice. He's the transfer student who's been hanging around. Yeah. If a local team performs at a national level, of course our practice is going to be rough. But it is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything he says. Sure, it's not abuse. As if. Hey, we should start talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Jesus. First year. Checking messages. Yes, I do know about checking messages. Why is a criminal here? Fuck you. If it's the first year, then I assume they're on the third floor. I guess this dude, right? Gumshoe. He's strict, but it's like this from other sports teams, right? The special coaching he gave Mishiyama Senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything, sorry. Mishiyama?
Do it.
Please stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Matches are concluded. Please get ready to go home from school today. Yay.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
You barely get it, Ryuji, so yeah.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Or just get along with it, moving it.
Special coach. True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Yeah, here's the real fucked up bit of this I love.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
Well, damn.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Can't fucking still clean up. Free. Because volleyball. Just as a reminder, I think I've said this before, I am going to be skipping through a fair bit of the story stuff that I know I can remember, so apologies. I'm kind of trying to keep it at a speed that's still like, if you really want to, you can pause and read, but also could just watch the original playthrough as well. See a bit more of a reaction to things in a more honest way. Because, like, what this playthrough is mostly for. Whatchamacallit? Fucking, I'm mainly doing the second run for Confidant. Oh, stretch. Alright, there we go.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you...
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Takamaki. Yeah, I think I know what's kinda going.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
On with like the English.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after...
Jesus.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Poor girl.
Damn it. What the hell?
You find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Alright, well, don't be fucking snippy
All
with
of
me.
them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about.
Hey, no fucking breaking shit. Come on.
Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak
It'd be
attack?
fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Up and leaving. I don't know if that's quite the right phrasing you should use for that, but hey.
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh my god, Ryuji.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
This is the perfect time to joke around. What the fuck do you mean, Ryuji?
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Jesus.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
Sorry, it felt like something was moving in my headset and it's just a fucking bit of hair.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Yeah.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you win some, you lose some. What do you mean? Can I fast travel home yet? Good God, looking at the map like this is very weird.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Haven't you heard of not screaming on your fucking phone? In public?
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
God.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Convincing. Alright. Let's go after her. Hey, you okay?
Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
See, this...
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
This outreach always felt a little weird to me. But, like, I do appreciate the fact that, yeah, no, he did outreach. And since then, like, I do think these two have actually had a good, friendly relationship post that.
It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida?
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
We're gonna talk about how, like, I think my foot's clipping through hers. Not the ones, not the left foot, but the right foot.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
It's definitely clipping through. There we go. Could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Can't I say I was with a girl? Trains are delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
As you made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Understood. Until you give me the keys. Hee hee hee. Feeling like brain dead if we miss him. Bested him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, it's too much. He's so mean. No, Sojiro is very caring. He just needs to make sure he protects himself and those that he is caring for. I very much completely agree with him. He's a very reasonable man. At this point in time, we're more of a threat to his livelihood than anything. I think he's completely entitled to being pissed off at us. And we've not earned any form of respect or trust at this stage. So, I mean, there's no reason he's gonna trust us to lock up like he does later. When we do earn a little bit of trust. I don't know. That's why I just kind of sit there and accept what Sojiro does and says. He's a very, very kind man.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Yeah.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Mm-hmm.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Yes, but it means that they can all be individually corrupted. Well done.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Concentrate on fucking class.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Oh boy, it's this scene now.
She's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Mia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
Why?
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Oh boy.
There's no way we're. Come on, let's try. Hey, let me.
What the hell?
Let me through, man.
What lovely, lovely story.
Class is still in session.
Shiho.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho. Huh? Kamoshida? No,
Oh, don't say that, please.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
You know something?
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Oh boy.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
You know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Time to start our timer.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
How do you think Persona 5 Royale handled all the subjects in this game? I think I've talked on this before. There is a lot of aspects about this game that I actually really appreciate because... Okay, I'm gonna say some really mean or maybe messed up things here, but so in Japan, the student suicide rate is one of the highest in the world, and it is because of stuff like this. It's because of excessive amounts of stress and pressure put upon students. This one actually, ironically enough, is probably the most abnormal because it has physical abuse in it. But this happens not only in Japan, but on a global scale. But it does happen a lot in Japan. The point of Persona games, from what I can comprehend, is to basically push against things that do exist and show like they do exist, and not to normalize them but to show how horrific they are, because that's one of the issues I have with a lot of jokes around what happened with Shiho just then, is because that normalizes that activity. That should not be normalized. It should be something that is worked on by everyone to help prevent and help better people's lives. And through doing that, it's an effort of sympathy and empathy that needs to be given. Something that a lot of people do not have the capacity to exude on enough of a level. And that's why the world is as difficult as it is sometimes. because people don't understand that other people are other people sometimes. Now, it's fine, that's a mistake we all make. We have days where we go like, oh, well, just everyone's in the wrong, I'm in the right. Sometimes you have that more often than not. The difficulty is that, like, when it is in a situation, because like, this is the problem that we were seeing with this storyline, especially with stuff that we find out later. What basically was happening was Ann and Shiho were creating a toxic cyclical mix because of Kamoshida, because one would be punished for the other, and then they would then proceed to go like, oh, well, I'm doing it for them. And it meant that they bonded over basically the pain that they were causing to each other via Kamoshida's actions. Like, sure, they were friends before, but like that's what kept them going together, but it meant that like they shouldn't have to be kept going. They shouldn't bond over that together, and that's a bad thing because eventually something tips and something falls over. I stand by, I think the only palace ruler I disagree with. Some games do these subjects poorly. Very much I agree with that, yes. Just, not even games, just media in general. That's actually one of the things I really appreciated about Oshi no Ko. I'm not going to go too far into that because that is a series that's coming out at the moment. I highly recommend to people. But I would recommend going in knowing that you're gonna come out of it a bit more. It's a heavy series, but like that had some representation of some of these darker topics in a phenomenal light. And it actually talks about a lot of the modern problems that exist in a really, really good way, by portraying it correctly. I mean, like, this is the same argument with, do you know how to know if a war story or a war game or anything like that is accurate? You don't know actually how to know that? You can't look at it. You can't play it. You can't stand it. Because it's that fucking disgusting. Games are romanticized versions of events, and I appreciate Persona for, while romanticizing, still showing the darkness that of these events and the truth of them.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll lead his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Lovely. Isn't Kamoshida just such a pleasant guy?
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
And beating him up in the
Can I
process.
assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
Yeah?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women
Don't
can be
worry,
much
she
bolder
will.
than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
How many things would be resolved much better if people just paid attention?
Time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Dickus-kun?
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Can I drop kick
Perhaps
Morgana
she was
yet?
dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Oh, Jesus. Can I knock her out?
Force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't. What are you? We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Oh,
Whoa,
Jesus.
Sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys...
We better be careful from now on when we use that...
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome!
Jesus Christ.
I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Watch out, Ryuji's gonna be the first to fuck that up.
Right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Yeah. Okay, first things first. Ryuji equipment. Yeah. And I want the EXP again. And we're gonna put him also in a butler suit. Everyone's gonna be fucking serving. God, he looks so stupid like that.
Yeah.
God, it's so weird not having thief vision.
Hey, look.
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Bloody hell.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it. Damn it.
Okay, what tutorial are we getting now?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you there's another use for hold-ups. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts. In other words, you can communicate. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or, in fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's do the first step.
Gun.
Oh, not down! That was incredible, Joker!
Give me some money.
Well, something along those lines.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? If... Sorry.
Fine.
Wow! What the? Cool!
Yeah. I know, fucking, here we go. This is how we obtain more personas. Oh, the animation plays, good lord. God, that fucking monocle, his goddamn evil grin is amazing. I love that monocle so much.
For real?
Intruders, halt! Changing personas, woohoo!
Persona! Pixie! Ravish them!
Ravish them.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the Shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Go down!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yeah, you should see me on my off time.
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh, shut up, Morgana.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright.
You have no idea how much of an advantage it's going to give us once I go and am able to hit the catalog.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Shadow negotiation, cool. It's not very useful at this stage. Because what? Get items? No items I'm going to need. Money? Don't need any money. Okay, so I believe that's the treasure over that way from memory.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I can't even latch on to things yet.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
I'm going to use the magic power of gun. Why bother doing anything else other than the gun at this stage? Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Gun. Gun. Oh, there we go. I put the horse down. No, Mom.
Okay.
He was my boy.
Man, that was
I'll
easy.
put him down. Go. Oh shit, that's right. He's pinned up again finally. Alright then. Pussy. Another safe room.
Hey, look.
Safe room. Cool. Yeah. Oh my god.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto set.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
By yoinking it.
Don't be so hasty.
You should know how to
First, we need
yoink
to secure
things at this
infiltration.
stage, Ryuji, right? You're 15?
What?
A path to the treasure's location.
Probably yoink like 3 times a day.
But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish
I'm sorry.
this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron!
He is a
I
moron.
sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Try saving this time.
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
I mean, I'm probably going to be finishing up in a sec anyway, so.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry.
Well done.
Again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
God, you're a dumbass.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Indeed. Could be possible.
No, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
You know what? Like I said, I think I might call it there. We're about on time, and I do have a lot that I need to get done at the moment. As well as I haven't eaten since fucking yesterday morning, so be a good excuse to go make some food. So we'll call it here. It's interesting playing this from the ground up again like this, because like, I'm not kidding, my brain's kind of got a thought process of looking at some of this stuff and going, it's been so long since I've played this, because again, like, it's been almost half a year since this stage of the game. And yeah, I have to say the story was really strong at the beginning. I think I definitely underestimated how good that was. So, nonetheless though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. Helps the video out a lot, helps the channel out, helps my motivation for making this kind of content out, as well as helps you, again, finding the content in the future. Also, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live, as well as follow me over on Twitter, where I do post when I'm going live, as well as some of my thoughts, feelings, and potentially some of the stuff that I work on. I haven't done that in a while, and I do apologize for that. But by the end of next week, I'll be able to start working on my dev stuff again, and I should be able to start doing some other things. I've also got something coming up in like a week or two that I'll do, because I'll be doing an extra long stream on a specific day. Just as a celebratory thing, and I probably might actually do some live programming for that. So if you're interested to see how a game is made, and the game I'm making is made, that might be an interesting stream to join for. But nonetheless, there's nothing else really to mention other than the stream on Thursday is probably just going to be Star Rail. I don't know what Friday stream's going to be, and that's just because I need to make sure I have timings down at the moment, making sure I get as much extra time for lectures and the stuff I'm working on, because to give an idea, this in the next couple of days I need to have a full Unreal Engine game done from the ground up. Yeah, so I've got some stuff that I need to do. So that being the case, once again, thank you so much for watching. You're awesome, stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.